Our next skater represents Norway, Daniil, 16 years old, Norway's junior champion, 24th 1 year ago right here in Riga. And he's coached and choreographed by Christina Sontum. 49.33 personal best at the World Juniors last year. Skating to I Love You by Woodkid.
Norway's Daniil VALANOV struggles to come to terms with this skate that he's just delivered. And
well, he planned to do triple axel and he popped that into single, and I think he can probably do it pretty nicely. I haven't seen it, but he's got good technique in the takeoff. He just shoved the takeoff.
Yeah, I've seen quad cycles and triple axel on his social media, and you can see it's almost just wants to disregard completely what's just taken place. And again, it's that balance of patience but eagerness. Here it is. Oh, you can see his clenched jaw.
Yeah, and you can see him shove that takeoff edge, turn too much, caught the edge. There's the triple Lutz, too far forward, but pushes himself up into the toe loop, and that's going to be under road, downgraded, in fact, in the judging system by the technical panel. There's the loop. Gets all the way around on that.
But having seen, as we see the flying sit spin with the sit side variation, having seen the triple axel and the quad cycle on social media, I know that the aspirations must have been high. And interestingly, his coach had explained, Juris had explained, they've got their own goals coming into this event, but they prefer to keep them to themselves, which I totally respect and admire.
Well, you can see that's the disappointment.
Yeah.
Disappointment, because they had set a goal and didn't reach the goal.
But we can see that he's certainly very, very capable.
Oh, no, there's just no question. He just didn't deliver that. But that's with many of the skaters.
Yeah.
Right? You know, they have a certain standard they're reaching for, and they can do, but they didn't do it. That's what's so brutal about this sport. You know, you measure your success, first of all, on did you do what you're able to?
Yeah.
And you come off the ice maybe unhappy, but the scores are better than you thought, or you come off really, you know, happy and the scores aren't as good.
And it's interesting as we look at Daniil, we know what he's capable of in isolation and jumping passes. I don't know what the run-throughs are like in training. However, I've heard of some of the world's most successful skaters or most famous skaters who can be consistently clean in their run-throughs in practice, but still not manage to replicate that. So
it's a different environment.
Training.
Learning to skate well in training, learning to skate well in competition, completely different things, but you need both. 47.05 for Daniil VALANOV from Norway. That will put him currently into 4th place. Not happy with that, considering his abilities.